This is a shorter tap on releasing anxiety and embracing our inner peace. So just take a big, deep breath into your body, pull it all up, scrunch it all up, and let it out. And I want you to give yourself permission to come out of your head down into your body, because a lot of the anxiety is mental spinning, right? We have that mental framework that says, oh, if I can just think it out, like I'll figure it out. But all of the power is in our body, and our body is actually our subconscious mind. So with that being said, let's take another deep breath, pull all that tension in, and then release it. Here I am, tapping through the points. So just repeating after me. And I've been feeling. And what have you been feeling? What have you been anxious about? What's been worrying you? I've been feeling. And just name the top 2 or 3 emotions. I've been feeling. I've been feeling really, state it again. And I've been feeling it in my, and where have you been feeling it? What part of your body? I've been feeling it in my, and notice the physical sensation. Notice the mind-body connection. There's this situation, but you've really been holding it in your body. Just notice that energy. I've been really feeling it. And it's been intense. I'm tuning into that spot in your body. How intense has it been? When it's at its most intense, what is it? When you're just walking around, what is it? And see how it kind of fluctuates a little bit, but usually it's pretty intense all the time. And it's been really intense. And I've been really struggling here. And just take a deep breath into that struggle energy and sigh it out. It's been intense. And I've been struggling, feeling into that struggle. And I've just been trying to cope. And what have you been doing to try and cope? What are your patterns? Feeling into that, and feel into where you feel them physically. Maybe you do mental gymnastics. Maybe you negotiate with yourself. Maybe you really hustle, turn it up a few notches to get it all done. What's your coping mechanism? Maybe you zone out, numb out, turn off. And I've been really struggling. And I've been coping by, name that coping mechanism. I've been coping by, what have you been doing to cope? And it hasn't been working. It hasn't been working. Because I still don't feel safe. I've been struggling. And I've been doing, name what you've been doing to try and cope. But it hasn't been working. I haven't been feeling safe. And I've been doing all these things just to get that one thing. And it hasn't been working. And just feel into the heaviness physically in your body, the sensations. Feel into that heaviness. You've been carrying this weight. You've been doing all of the things. And maybe you just feel like you're going to break down, break up. Just surround this struggle with empathy, with compassion. Take a deep breath into it, blowing that breath out. I totally forgive myself for handling life this way, for handling the situation this way. And tune into all the situations that you've handled this way, the heaviness of that repeating cycle. You've been on this treadmill and you've been doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and you still don't feel good. And maybe you've never felt really, really good. And take a big, deep breath into that. I totally forgive myself for doing it this way for so long because nobody showed me another way. And what did they show you? Who in your life showed you how to do it this way? How not to trust, how to struggle, how to hurry? Who showed you that? Just tune in to that person, that energy, and see on the movie screen of your mind how you just absorbed that energy unconsciously, and you just picked up that suitcase and you decided to carry it too, because it was the only thing there to hold on to and feel that grasping, that holding on in your body, in your nervous system. You've been holding and holding and holding because it's the only way you know how to stay safe, to survive. Feeling that, letting it be really intense, letting it go up to an 8, to a 9, to a 10, to a 10 plus. Take a big deep breath into that and blowing it out. I totally forgive myself. It's completely understandable. I absorbed this energy a long time ago, and I forgive myself for doing it this way. And maybe someday I'll be open to forgiving them. Take a big deep breath into that, releasing it. And I can hold on. I can ride this struggle bus for as long as I want to. I never have to trust. I never have to relax. I never have to open up. I can keep doing this old thing, state your coping mechanism, for as long as I want to. I give myself permission to do it this way, to never change, and just feel that permission. You actually never have to change. You can keep doing it this way for as long as you want. You don't have to force yourself to do anything. Take a big deep breath into that. But it's taking away my life force. It's not serving me. It's actually robbing me. And what's it robbing you of? Energy, time, mental peace, calm, fun. What's it robbing you of? It's actually robbing me. It's robbing me of, and state those things. It's actually robbing me. It's robbing me of, state them again. And I'm sick and tired of it. And I really want And what do you really want that this old pattern has been taking from you? I really want peace, fun, calmness, joy, uncaused joy, to thoroughly enjoy life. And I'm ready for that. So see that moment again where you just absorbed this old pattern. And I want you to picture it pulling away from you. That scene is pulling away. And the scene is taking its energy with it. Keep tapping through this with me. The energetic tentacles are unwinding from you. And as that scene gets smaller and smaller and lighter, it's taking its energy with it. And you can feel the release. And it no longer feels relevant or important to do it the way that person did it. And you can see that you made some life decisions based on incomplete evidence. And it no longer feels relevant to use those old coping mechanisms, to play the game of life in that particular way. And I'm ready. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to trust. I'm ready for fun. I'm ready to feel. And what are you ready to feel? Empowered, confident, badass, happy, full of uncaused joy. I'm ready to feel, and I'm letting that in. I'm asking for some awe and wonder in my life. I'm ordering up a big serving of peace, joy. Name 2 or 3 emotions that you're ordering up. And I'm ordering up some awe and wonder. I'm ordering up some support. Take a big, deep breath into that and release it. And I'm relaxing. I'm opening. And I'm letting this new feeling in. And I'm becoming familiar with it. I'm ready to feel something new. And magnify this feeling. And maybe it's at a 4 or a 5, but just let it fill your whole body. Take it up to a 5, to a 6. It fills up your whole body and beyond your body. And it grows bigger and bigger to a 7, to an 8, to a 9, to a 10. Let it be really big in your whole system. Taking a big, deep breath into that. Letting your shoulders relax and open. Letting your feet, the bottoms of your feet, relax and open. Letting the palms of your hands relax and open. Letting your eyes, all the edges of your eyes relax. Letting the inner and outer ear relax. Letting the tongue relax. Letting your whole core region relax. And just breathing into this. Familiarizing yourself with this feeling and taking it with you into your life. Thank you for tapping with me.